Well, let's check how social media has been reacting to the two major weather events in our country's north. Rachel Papazzoni joins me. Now, Rach, of course, social media plays a very important role at this time. If certainly people might be listening to radio, local radio, ABC local radio, or TV, but of course it's also a good way of getting the very latest updates on what's going on.
That's right. Traditionally, ABC local radio was a key platform for people to get their information, but of course now social media is everywhere. People are using it all the time, and it is of course trending all over social media. Both of these cyclones, Tropical Cyclone Marcia, which is bearing down on Queensland, as the Northern Territory deals with Tropical Cyclone Lam. Now, severe Tropical Cyclone Marcia is lashing central Queensland as it barrels inland. Forecasters knew Cyclone Marcia was on its way, but no one predicted it would intensify to a severe Category 5 storm, or do so quickly. The monster storm made landfall near Shoalwater Bay just before 8 o'clock local time, bearing damaging wind gusts of up to 285 kilometres an hour, while Cyclone Lam is now a Category 3 system after passing over the Northern Territory coast as a Category 4. The system will continue to weaken as it travels southwest over Arnhem Land. Now, both cyclones have seen plenty of discussion on social platforms. The hashtags Cyclone Marcia and TC Marcia, that's Tropical Cyclone Marcia, have dominated the online trends this morning, while the terms Cyclone Lam, Queensland, Yeppoon and Category 5 also are trending. This map shows a visualisation of activity on these hashtags from 7 a.m. this morning on social media. Well, people have also been tweeting images of the weather conditions around them. Stefan Ambruster tweeted this image saying, waves now breaking over Yeppoon seawalls, 2.5 metre surge expected as TC Marcia, Cyclone Marcia hits. And as authorities urge people in affected areas to avoid using roads, Mary Garden sent out this image saying, you have to wonder, told a guy to block road with car and put on hazard lights, but someone went around him. ABC reporter James Hancock tweeted this warning, Gold Coast beaches are off limits as powerful storm creates dangerous conditions. And with the risk of flooding one of the key factors, the ABC's Josh Bavis tweeted this image saying one of about 30 roads on the Sunshine Coast flooding, river levels beginning to rise, heavier rain ahead. ABC News reporter Stephen Schubert has tweeted one of the few trees down in Maningrida, and that's regarding Tropical Cyclone Lam. The new Queensland Premier is reiterating comments from her earlier press appointments this morning online. Anastasia Palaszczuk is providing the latest official information regarding Cyclone Marcia through Twitter. She's also been tweeting safety advice to people in affected areas. Earlier she tweeted, your safety is paramount. If you are in an area which will be affected by Tropical Cyclone Marcia, please do not leave your homes. Go to the strongest part of your house, which is usually the bathroom, and wait out the weather event. Please remain safe. If winds calm suddenly, do not go outside. Winds will strengthen after the eye of Tropical Cyclone Marcia has passed. And this, we are with you every single step of the way. We are by your side. Look out for each other, but it is paramount that everyone remains safe. The Premier also tweeted this image of her meeting with the Queensland Disaster Management Committee at State Disaster Coordination Centre. Well, meanwhile, the Northern Territory Chief Minister Adam Giles spent last night with people affected by Tropical Cyclone Lam. Last night he visited people who'd been evacuated from their homes ahead of the cyclone. He's tweeted these images of him with affected residents, along with the message visiting more than 300 evacuees from Warrawai at the Darwin Showgrounds, Cyclone Lam, TC Lam. Well, the Weather Bureau has been tweeting updates on Tropical Cyclone Marcia and Tropical Cyclone Lam. At @bomb_Queensland tweeted this hour, severe Tropical Cyclone Marcia, a Category 5, is currently crossing the coast near Shoalwater Bay north of Yeppoon. And earlier, 207 km/h wind gusts recorded at Middle Percy Island. Keep up to date with the latest warnings at the Bureau website. While at @bomb_Northern Territory tweeted 7 a.m. CST, severe Tropical Cyclone Lam downgraded to Category 3, still destructive, 215 km/h winds. And if you want to keep up to date on Cyclone Marcia or cyclone alarm, you can follow our Twitter handle at ABC News 24 or the ABC's emergency account at ABC Emergency. You can also follow Queensland Fire and Emergency Service at QLDFES. The Bureau of Meteorology is also reporting weather changes at BOM_QLD and at BOM_NT. And of course, we're keen to see your images. You can email them to us at abcnews24@your.abc.net.au. You can post them on our Facebook page or tweet us at ABC News 24 or me at Rachel Papazzoni. And I'll be back with more later in the program, Andrew.
Terrific, Rachel. Thanks so much.